While this bill does have a few good points, it is clearly lacking a few things on the issue. And I believe that you should clearly vote con for this for a few main reasons. First, this does not live up to or address the issues that have been addressed in the peace talks. Second, this bill does not support the will of the Palestinian people. And finally, this bill unnecessarily involves other countries. Now, first of all, this bill does not hold up to the issues that are at hand. Senator Lukehart came before you today and said that Israel controlled 80% of the water resources in some areas. And he said that it has made the life, quote-unquote, a living hell for the Palestinian people. Now, this is not the only travesty that is occurring in the region. Israel has repeatedly bombed areas of Palestinian territory in order to weed out terrorists. So clearly, relationships are strained between the two countries. And the problem essentially is that we need to make sure that we can establish an agreement between these two groups of people, that there will be no violent means in order to solve their conflicts. Israel has bombed United Nations-endorsed schools for children. That is not acceptable. Now, my second contention is that this resolution does not support the will of the Palestinian people. Now, I have friends who are from the area, and I have asked them about their opinion on this region. And they said that they want a separate state. The Palestinian people's will is clearly being ignored in this resolution, making it completely biased towards Israel. Israel will get to keep its country, but Palestinians' wills are not upheld. We need to understand both sides of this conflict if we want to end it. Now, in regards to my final contention, this unnecessarily involves other states. Now, Jordan and Egypt have stakes in this conflict, but the fact is they do not need the West Bank or the Gaza Strip added to their territories. It is no right of the U.S. to be able to say that they should have those. Now, there is one last point that I would like to make. And that is that in order to pass this bill, we cannot do it by ourselves. This is not about us. Now, we have allied with Israel in the past, and we are seen as supporting of Israel. And as so many senators before have said, since we are so supportive of Israel, that is what makes the Palestinian people and other countries in the Middle East and against us. So, what we need to do is we need to get other nations involved. It is not our responsibility. It is the responsibility of the global community in order to support a more peaceful world. And so, for the reasons that I have given you, I urge you to please vote con on this resolution. I yield the floor open to questions.